The lesson.
Oh yeah.
What was the first year that you actually entered?
Probably 2000 maybe.
Okay, so...
Or 01 or 2000 or 01, yeah.
Because then I remember 02, you were definitely in it, and you were in Supremacy.
Yeah, that was the 1 year they did it, yeah.
Now, a story about that is that... So when you've gone through as the winner of Supremacy in 02 to the Nationals, they're doing Supremacy and they're doing the 6-minute rounds. And then Select was the winner of the 6-minute rounds.
Yeah.
But he was also the winner of
Supremacy.
The Supremacy.
Yeah.
And there were behind the scenes conversations about that, you know, maybe you should have won Supremacy, but the reason they gave it to Select was because the promoter was trying to save costs on flights.
There's always politics with that shit, man, eh?
Yeah.
Always, every year, man, eh? You know, so...
What's your, I guess, you know, it's been a few years now, you know, we're talking, 18 years?
Yeah.
I guess now that time has passed, I mean, what do you feel was the scenario there? Do you feel like you should have taken that particular title that year, or do you think it was fair? Or
look, it's sort of hard for me to say, man. You know, you come off like a dick saying, "Yeah, man, I won that shit, but I didn't win that shit." But
there's nothing wrong with
look,
feeling.
I probably would be more bitter about it if I didn't win the next year. The fact that I'd got a chance to come back and, you know, essentially got to live my dream at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really wanted to fucking win that shit, man. You know, it was a big sort of goal of mine. Didn't really think it would happen, even if I had the skills. You know, like I said, there was a lot of politics involved, particularly being an unknown. You know, that's why I sort of really had to come out and make that statement of, man, I'm here to fucking win this shit. There was no disrespect to J Red at the time. J Red's my man, but he was the favourite. You know what I mean? Now, if you want someone to take notice of you, you come into their state and you stick your finger up at the fucking favourite, man. And that's what I did. And, you know, all went well. You know, the rest is history, you know, so.
Because that was 03, so that was...
That was 03, yeah.
So do you feel that, you know, not taking the Supremacy in 02 kind of fueled the fire?
Probably.
To take 03?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And look, the whole thing was still kicking at that point. You know, obviously these days DMC's a whole different story to what it used to be. Music in general is, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like those were the days when I really, you know, we lived and breathed that shit for a while, man, eh, you know? So you can't do it forever. It does take a lot out of you, but
when you're doing it, you're elbow deep in it, giving it everything that you've got.
And look, we got something back from it, man, eh?
Yeah.
Stuart, Hannah, enough respect at DMC, looked after me every fucking year like a king. Word. You know, we fucking, you know, I got nothing bad to say about DMC, man. We got mad shit. You know, I'd speak to dudes at the world final. They'd come, what did you guys, we got to the point in 05, cunts were coming up to me. What'd you win this year, Staen, man? I got a pair of shorts. You know, I got an Echo clothing package or some bullshit, you know, and I'm like, man, I'm winning fucking limited edition turntables and fucking Apple gear and fucking this and that and the other, and Stewie would put us up in mad hotels, so, man, DMC was good to me, man, eh? You know,
yeah,
so,
word.
Yeah, I got back what we put in, and, you know, that's the sort of thing it is, man. It's how hard do you want to go, you know what I mean? How much you willing to put into it, you can get that back out of it, but... Yeah, man. DMC was a big thing for me back then, man, you know?
The lesson.
Oh, yeah.